Acceptance criteria are one of the most crucial aspects of Agile development, particularly within frameworks like Scrum or Kanban. These criteria set the expectations for what needs to be accomplished in a user story and provide a clear shared understanding of what done means. They are written in a way that ensures the functionality is validated and meets both business goals and user needs. Without well-defined acceptance criteria, there can be ambiguity, misunderstandings, and misaligned expectations, which can lead to rework, delays, and ultimately a product that does not meet the customer's requirements. This article explores the significance of acceptance criteria, their detailed characteristics, and how they contribute to the success of an Agile project. Acceptance criteria are typically defined at the beginning of a sprint or iteration to ensure that the development team knows exactly what is expected for a user story. They help to break down complex requirements into clear, testable conditions, making it easier for developers, testers, and product owners to be on the same page. The criteria provide a detailed description of the desired behavior, including any edge cases, error conditions, or non-functional requirements that need to be considered. The given/when/then format is the most common way of writing acceptance criteria, especially when using behavior-driven development, BDD. This format ensures that all scenarios are considered and the expected behavior is explicitly stated. Here's a breakdown of how the format works. Given this describes the initial context or precondition, such as the state of the system before the user interacts with it, when this details the action or event that triggers the scenario. It represents the user's behavior or interaction with the system. Then, this describes the expected outcome or result of the action. It defines how the system should respond or behave. For example, if the user story is about a password reset feature, the acceptance criteria might look like this. Given that the user is on the password reset page, when they enter their registered email and click Submit, then they should receive an email with a link to reset their password. However, it's not just about the happy path. Acceptance criteria should account for negative scenarios, edge cases as well, to ensure that the system behaves correctly under unexpected or erroneous conditions. For example, given that the user enters an invalid email address, when they click Submit, then they should see an error message saying invalid email address. Acceptance criteria can also cover non-functional requirements, such as performance security and usability. For instance, given that the user is on a login page, when they enter their credentials and submit the form, then the login should happen within 2 seconds. These non-functional conditions ensure that the system is not only functional, but also efficient, secure, and easy to use. They are particularly important in complex systems where the user experience and system performance are critical to customer satisfaction. One important benefit of well-written acceptance criteria is that they provide a basis for test automation. Since the criteria are clear and specific, they can be translated directly into automated tests, ensuring that features are continuously tested and verified as the project progresses. Automated tests can be run at any time, reducing the manual testing effort and providing quick feedback to the development team. Acceptance criteria also help to prevent scope creep. They define the boundaries of the user story, making it clear what is and isn't included in the feature. Without clear criteria, there's a risk of adding unnecessary features or changes to the story during development, which can delay timelines and impact the overall project. By sticking to the criteria, teams can focus on delivering the value that was agreed upon at the start of the iteration. Additionally, acceptance criteria foster collaboration between the development team and the product owner. Before development begins, the product owner and the team discuss the criteria to ensure there is a mutual understanding of what needs to be done. This collaboration helps avoid surprises and ensures that the product owner's expectations are clearly communicated to the team. It also provides a basis for further conversation if requirements change or new needs arise. In conclusion, acceptance criteria are essential for the success of any Agile project. They define clear testable conditions that ensure a feature meets user needs and business goals. Well-defined acceptance criteria prevent miscommunication, reduce ambiguity, and set clear boundaries for what needs to be built. They also support automated testing, help avoid scope creep, and promote collaboration between the development team and stakeholders. Whether dealing with functional or non-functional requirements, acceptance criteria ensure that the product delivers the desired outcomes, meets customer expectations, and adds real value to the business. By consistently creating detailed and clear acceptance criteria, Agile teams can enhance their ability to deliver high-quality products that satisfy both the technical and business requirements.